We know that one goes there. That one's there. That one's there. Okay, stock 2. Letters go there. Okay. Mikan arrives at the beach house. Hold on. Got me goes here? Okay. Ah, okay, so the Mikan one was red herring. Oh. Right. Okay. 7, then Yoko wakes up. Last stock. Okay. So that's where they come into it. And
here's everything that happened in this case.
right.
The incident began this morning when
Like trying to
Mahiru
figure
spoke
it
to
out the other
Hyoko.
way. Oh.
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome murder case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letter.
Face!
They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. and the letter Hiyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hiyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet.
Good thing Hiyoko doesn't snore, I guess.
So they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she had been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. Bonk. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her.
Yeesh.
With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left.
Calling card.
I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card.
Yeah, it's just Peko being extra as fuck.
That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet.
Well, there's a sentence out of context.
I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened.
I like the dragon on the bag. It's fun.
But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
I see. And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
No, but you're gonna die in like 5 minutes, so...
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru! Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
Kyoko, I despise you, but that was funny.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice! If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice! Hurry and carry on justice!
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices? That's...
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her. However,
Yeah, let's
before we do
execute
that...
justice.
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Ah, he finally woke up.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares?
Fucking bear.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Wait, what? This is Ace Attorney bullshit. What?
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Pecco is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Pecco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Dumbass.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Pecco, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
Wait, what the heck was that? This is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase. I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. See, so that's what it was. Difference between the serial killer and Pecco. Nationality?
I see!
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
In Spanish? In the Japanese version, this has to be the articles in Japanese. Sorry, the articles in English, and they are all speaking Japanese, right? Right?
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
Spanish in the original too. Oh, okay. That's fun.
What?!
This time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. That wasn't the case. If so...
Pecco, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
Watched a retrospective on Super Danganronpa 2. They played in Japanese and said Kira Seigi" was Spanish too. Oh, okay, cool.
My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh? Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
Ooh, you fucking Hiko.
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Proof that there was one more person at this. Oh, we've come back to this. Interesting. Okay, the body discovery announcement.
I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Well, what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not? He's fine, fine. You want me to say it doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Motherfucker.
You're the only one!
Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
Her avatar does not match the voice acting. No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. Oh, well, yeah, the fucking ending prize.
I can prove it with this! I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me? Wah.
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted!
That's why I told you. You're all too late.
We're doing this again. Just like how Nagito manipulated Teru into killing Byakuya, Fuyuhiko has turned Peko into his assassin for hire, huh?
As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders. Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
But why though? What does Fuyuhiko have on Peko? She had to be completely obedient.
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?!
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
And even if we could, it wouldn't matter because it was established in the first case that the person who commits the act is the blackened, not the person who set it up. Fuck.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Hey, Peko! 'Cause... 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 'cause...
in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is... Hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Huh? Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
Then there's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pecco's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why? Well, it's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong. I'm actually a robot.
you just don't know.
Oh. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools?
Hey,
What does she mean, Fuyuhiko? Pecco and I grew up together. You two childhood friends, then?
no.
It's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living.
Yeah, a baby Pecco with the sword is adorable. Like, look at this! It's so cute!
Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end. That is...
You are wrong. You are not a tool, Pecco. Imagine being adopted into slavery. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that part out loud. Anyway. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
nothing.
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We are just fellow high school students now. Your free time events were wasted. Congrats, loser. I just had one more to max out her star. Pecco, why? Right after we arrived on this island. That is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, My young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you. It was... Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it!
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? Explain! Explain! How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You...
I had to confirm it with Mahiru. And that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So...
Yeah. I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond, see? But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But...
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played that game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this.
Aww.
Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, like can I really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But...
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. Like, it's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, that's a new sprite. She wanted to discuss how to make amends. But Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too! But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey,
Calling both of them to the beach house? Like you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
What the heck? It's an eye for an eye, see? It's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. The reason that happened was because of some person here.
Damn it!
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
My young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat? But still, I believed her up till the very last minute. The game was just a work of fiction. But even so, for that bitch. Wah.
Hey,
If that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girlie?
Why, you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
but
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? The whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan, see? But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat, but that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Whoa!
Young master, I am finished.
I couldn't tell if he is shocked or incredibly excited. What is that expression? No, seriously, what the fuck is this Beano looking face? This Archie Comics looking motherfucker, what is this? Meg, no!
What?
You. Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to?
A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. Don't get this at all.
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes.
So, we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along.
That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong!
Yeah, hold on! Don't act like our loss has been decided yet!
No.
It should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling!
Man, all this talk about Peko being a tool, that sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Yeah, hold on, I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru. Now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him. Oh.
Great!
You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Peko just a tool for you? Using that tool? Surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
what?
Hold on.
Well, what's the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem stressed. Mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf? The fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer? All those things you ordered her to— Are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Nah. Fuyuhiko,
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
That accent changed dramatically. Hey, I'm walking here. If you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
I...
young master.
You just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will shorten your lifespan. Those idiots. Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'll be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that? Of course! I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of a person? Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell them the truth. Young master, you are the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Hiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but
Hey,
if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
damn it!
Nai.
Young master, I am finished.
Okay, that's a bit more of an annoyed, angry face. So from her perspective, he was happy at what she'd done. From his perspective, he's like, wait, no, what are you doing?
You... What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko, do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?!
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool.
Stop saying that, please. Like, take a shot for every time the word tool has been said in the last, what, 10 minutes? 15 maybe? God, everyone would be wasted. Not just white girl wasted, like proper wasted. Possibly dead.
Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it for you, Hiko? So how about it for you, Hiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Echo.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you, I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan?
Young master!
Uh-oh.
My! So this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
Here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of a trial like that. But too bad. You're definitely the killer. Go the tool with the heart is the killer.
Sorry.
Go. Nope. Echo, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me with the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master!
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself? I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. Uh-oh. That sprite is scary. That's the scariest sprite we've seen all night. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so, I wanted you to escape.
Wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Goodbye.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master. Oh no, because, you know, he was ready to murder Mahiru because he can't keep his fucking temper in check. Now get the fuck out of here with that.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. Sorry, Peko, there's no video game if we do that, so... God, I despair to think who's gonna kick the bucket next chapter. Peko! That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, as long as I am a tool, I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So...
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool Peko Pekoyama. He used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair.
Jeez.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time, for the ultimate swordswoman, Go Pekoyama.
Why?
Yeah, you stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
You?
You
never needed a sword. Or a shield.
I never needed...
Oh, I got that already, didn't I? Yeah.
Tool. So... You didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Monokuma trying to get on with the punishment, and these two are just having a moment like, yeah, Bear, give us a minute here.
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young master.
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Monokuma can't bear with it.
Let's go! It's punishment time! game!
Please, Pecco. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Oh, God. Young Master.
Young master.
Oh, there's the tears of despair. Well, so much for keeping your composure until the end. For the punishment! Alright, let's see what over-the-top nonsense have we got now. What the? One-woman army. Oh. Hiko, what the fuck are you doing? Oh. He took his eye? Oh, Jesus. That got violent.
That is impossible.
This cannot be. Even for Yuhiko? This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily. Falling like dominoes. Bastard. What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? I'm not yelling. No! That's all you're getting. It is like 20 past 4 in the morning. I am not doing that scream. No. Yuhiko!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, like, this is just the worst. Jeez, like, what a waste, bruh. This conclusion, like, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me, you know?
Damn it.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that. What's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that 2 of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am
Pissed. Even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair, like, it's just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. Like, that is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. Oh? I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, like, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. So of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. Even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. Like, that's your future, brah. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand?
Like, even Fuyuhiko died, you know? Yeah. He's still alive.
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive.
You serious?
Thanks, Nekomaru. Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Barely?
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him!
I don't believe it!
A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him.
Huh?
Duty?
Hey!
Because it's written in the school trip. Oh, wrong one. Because it's written in the school trip rules. If the blackened. Oh. If only the blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
You should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
Please. I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule. Even if it's me. No. Monami, we could have been done. We could have been done with this. Monokuma violates a rule. We kill Monokuma, we all go home. We could sacrifice Fuyuhiko for that.
So,
Fine then. I'll save him. Really?
like,
I was actually gonna do that all along, so I'm actually prepared for this. Huh? Prepared? That's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood instead of feel good? Okay. That's a reference, but sure.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
Good.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat! So, I'll see you later!
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened.
All we can do is wait.
Why? Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know. I agree. That's why I say fuck him. I'd kill you too if I could, Hiyoko, but you know. But I do agree with you. Fuyuhiko should have died. Or Peko, though. Like, I actually upset about what happened to Peko. Like, I knew she was going to die, right? Because they weren't going to... Like, Monokuma knew all along who pulled the trigger, so to speak. But even if he didn't, for some reason, we were able to convict Fuyuhiko. The game already established in case 1 that whoever does the deed is blackened, not whoever set the deed up. So because Fuyuhiko never followed through on it, by way of technicality, he's not the blackened. So it was never going to be that straightforward. Ballsy move on the video game, letting us think both of them were going to die anyway. But still, kinda pissed about what they've done to Peko here.
However,
We must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. I don't think Fuyuhiko wanted Peko to kill Mihiru, though, or want her dead in general. No, but Fuyuhiko can't keep his temper in check, and he nearly did the deed himself because of it. So, whether he wanted to or not, he still put them both in that position, because he couldn't keep his fucking temper in check. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
What about an invincible rainbow arrow?
Damn it!
Yes. Things aren't as exciting as Things aren't as exciting if Things aren't as exciting if a shit stirrer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Why? Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so, the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future. Not even a speck. It's if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Is it despair? I'll take the €1 million prize, please. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. This thing. Oh, uh-oh.
guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Is she talking to us?
Poor people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
That guy? What?
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
What? You can't bring Junko back from the dead. No, no.
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I swear to God, if the final boss of this game is Junko... Oh, that's gonna annoy me. That's gonna annoy me.
That cannot be allowed! We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Oh. Ultimate Necromancer of Hope's Peak? That's what it seemed like. Black Dragon Blade.